Welcome back to Sailing NV, where we're refitting an open 60 race boat, transforming her into a fast family cruiser. After 2 years on the hard stand in Fiji, we're now continuing the refit in the water. Nice. In last week's video, we attached our new third forestay to the mast.
You see, it's exactly parallel.
So now it's time to make the chain plate to attach this forestay to the boat.
Okay, here from inside to the chain locker room, we try to cut the structural wall between the two compartments of the bow for install the new chain plate.
Today we're going to show you how we made our new chain plate. Chain plates are what connects the rigging to the boat, and they're an important structural part, as if they fail they could cause the mast to come down. We mentioned in previous videos that we want to make this additional third forestay.
And we want to add one stay approximately in this position for have 3 sail, 3 jib plus code 0 and bowsprit. Normally the boat like MV at the moment they use it for stay, so it's 3 plus the bowsprit.
And so we'll need a chain plate to attach the forestay to the boat.
The job of today is to build the chain plate.
We've decided to make it out of 2 high density aluminium plates.
In Fiji we find for cheap the high density aluminium 100 millimeter large for 10, is 2 plate 10, they make in one chain plate 20 mil.
Nice. Hi Solo. Hi Solo.
And these 2 chain plate, why is 2? Because below the deck here there is one wall. You see? There is one wall. The wall is 1 inch something large. Quindi the 2 chain plate they stay 1 inch on the 2 sides of the wall. Is bolt with a 6 bolt 16 mil in stainless steel 316.
We're going to make this forestay in a similar way as the other forestays on our boat are made. So we're bolting them through this middle structural wall you can see here.
This is the wall.
Okay.
But this is the system, like is made in the boat. Is a wall is cut, the 2 chain plate in stainless steel, they bend and they rejoint before to pass the deck. Here the cut is one cut for 200 millimeter, okay?
And then towards the top we have to cut out a section so that we can bend the 2 plates together so that when they appear on the deck they are next to each other.
Now, how can we join the 2 plates? If the 2 plates are coming on the 2 sides to the wall and the wall is large 35 mil, like this approximately, how can they rejoint? How can we bend 1 centimeter aluminium to go to joint? There is only one system, like the other chain plate. The other chain plate who built the boat, Nándor Fa, cut the wall below the deck, cut the wall, forgive the empty space and one smooth space for rejoint. In my idea, probably I got to do 2 holes on the chain plate for bolt and keep all together.
Unluckily, this forestay is further forward than the one we just showed you, which meant Timo had to squeeze into some small spaces in the bow.
The foam cord is tra l'altro is a cancerogeno. very tough, eh?
You're through?
Yes. Here can 12.
Here you can see our other chain plate again, so you can see the size of the hole we need to make.
Ball. Oh my gosh. Okay, keep this one.
Yep.
Fuck. My back got to break in two.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to be paralyzed for the rest of my life. Oh my gosh. Oh. When they arrive close to the deck, I have to make in the space for rejoint and come out from the deck in the same cut. I go to cut, one cut 2 centimeter large 100, and the 2 chain plates have to joint on the deck and come out, and making one like this one smooth round chain plate. It's the same thing. Also this one is made in stainless steel, it's 2 plates in stainless steel, is a welding on the deck. Done, it's done.
Hey, congratulations. Another hole in your boat.
I already tied all together the 2 chain plate, 10 millimeter thickness and 100 in aluminum high density. I go to prepare my vertical drill. I go to shaping the form of our chain plate and drill. Okay, like this we cut the head of the chain plate.
We shaped the top edge asymmetrically so that it will look symmetric when it's attached to the boat at the same angle as the stay. When planning where to drill this first hole, we wanted to make it as far away from the top edge as possible to increase the strength of the chain plate, yet we had to leave enough space to insert the terminal fork. bolts through this chain plate through the wall to hold them all together.
Close, last 1.5. Me and Ken, we bring here on the land on the yard the 2 chain plate ready drill on board, and we try to pre-bend for have the form of the boat, because the 2 chain plate got to be bolt nut or run to the wall, the structural wall in foam and fiberglass of the boat. The problem is the wall arrive up to here, and we need to pre-bend and keep joint the top part, the part going out to the deck from inside to the boat, past the deck and go outside where we attach the stay, and inside to the boat have to augment the side. You remember we already show when we cut the wall. This is the parts of the wall we remove, and after these parts we cut, okay, we give the space to rejoint. We have to be 1 inch something large or round to the wall. The problem, we already bend, but this one is harmonic, risk to, if we remove the nut and bolt, they open 40 centimeters or so more. At the moment is when very high tension.
So first, Timo is trying to make the gap wider at the top for the part below the deck.
Perfect. Now we recharge. We move the lever more high. It's a little bit dangerous, but give more power.
And here Timo is checking that the gap at the bottom is big enough to fit around the wall.
Be careful now.
To get the plates close enough together to insert the second bolt from the bottom, we have to remove the tension from the top.
My last 7 years we use this ratchet with a big load. You don't imagine how many jobs I do it with this stuff. Okay, let me see. Perfect. Wow. Yes, perfect. Not wait, I can hammer in a little bit. Perfect. Okay.
Now they tighten this bolt to fit around the wood, which is the same space as the wall.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's enough. Now we force, we relax, and we put the next one. We try, because maybe have a sense to give a little bit elasticity. Yeah, be careful my feet.
With this second bolt in place, we now try to widen the gap at the top again. Then, once we're satisfied that it's big enough, we release the tension and repeat the process for the third bolt.
Okay, so it's quite good, we see. Everything. Okay. Okay, be careful. And now, maybe I have to cut more wall, The system. If I cut more wall, at the moment we are already done. I don't like, because the less wall I cut, the more structural. Yeah.
We repeat this process until all 6 bolts are in place and the plates have the correct form.
Okay. Okay. Maybe on the point is better, more lever. Oh, how can build one chain plate, eh? There is a plenty boat. The value is so low because I have to remake the chain plate. And make the chain plate is not impossible. It's a carpenter job. You can, eh? Set. I think we are. Let me see. Oh, the load is so high.
That thread's going to be torqued pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, something got to explode.
I know, that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, but I'm not so distracted. I make feet with no safety shoes. Stay far away.
Yeah.
Stop, the last one. Oh man, that's more. Fuck, watch the nice torsion of this stuff. It's a straight, nice chain plate. To work with one load of normally 4 or 5 ton, but in reality this one I have to be strong for 15 ton, 10 ton. I have to break the stay, not ship. Ship to be installed. You have to lift the boat from this castle chain plate. If something got to break, in reality is this form.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in MV, you don't break nothing. You did. Okay, I think it's nice. And very high tension. But that's I mean we manage. We got to manage to install.
Okay.
The other one give the position because is the okay. The finger of Timo is not the normal finger. Okay, little bit down. Okay, a little bit back. Yes. It's beautiful. Maybe it's too high. Slowly. Okay. Bella. It's beautiful. Yeah, the other one is more low. I can try to go low a little bit, but
Now it's going to be a bulletproof rig.
yeah, have to be. The only thing you see, maybe we need one bolt also below. You see, they open. Yeah. I got to put one bolt also below for keep it tight. But this is the eye I want. Like this is very, yeah, it's good. It's very nice.
And then the last job is just to fill the gaps with Sika. And here's how it looks from the inside. With an additional bolt at the top to keep it close together. Make sure that wall is strong enough, or the attachment is strong enough down below.
But the wall is a structural wall. It's the same wall like there. It's the same wall like here. It's a structural. If move one day, if the bolt they manage to cut the wall, we remade. One day we debolt it, we reinforce it, we make it more fiberglass.
So all you have to do is bolt it on.
And they don't move in 1 second. They start to move. We see. We say, fuck, don't resist. At the moment, with no time to reinforce, do a vacuum, it's okay. I believe is strong enough. It's one very structural wall. Also, this boat is built 30 years before. In 30 years before, the table for the special is not precise like today. Today, they use the minimal material for keep the quantity of the weight reduce maximum. Here is built with a lot of more to what in reality they need. This boat is super strong. It's super beautiful. What's a nice form. Okay.
Times one change.
You have to keep horizontal.
Oh, geez.
You work with me and you can see. Now we try to pull out the sail and we put on the deck.
Okay.
Yeah. I try to pass to you from the deck.
It's another one, isn't it?
Allora.
Yeah. You're going to learn to use that one day.
Also because put inside to the dirty clothes.